Alright, this is a video that has been asked for about a couple weeks now, and I know the movie's been way past, release. It's already been out. It's currently, I believe, on Paramount Plus, Prime Video, all that stuff. So I'm here to go ahead and give you my review. The movie is the Dungeons and Dragons movie Honor Among Thieves. My favorite parts, my least favorite parts, all that stuff. Now, in hindsight and retrospect, the movie does live up to a lot of what D&D is. Considering you got your classes, your bard, your fighter, your druid, your spellcaster, all that. It lives up to it because it's also set in forgotten realms. You got. Geez, I'm trying to remember some of the ones. Waterdeep, and all the other places. I'm sorry that I'm not mentioning them. My brain's kind of fried. I'm recording this at damn near 12:30 in the morning, so forgive me. But there's so many things in that movie that I personally think work. And I love the way the movie's done. Alright? Your main characters are your main classes. You got your fighter, you got the spellcaster, you have the bard, that's 3 out of them. You have the druid, or the artificer, I think is more of what no. Druid. Sorry. Tiefling druid, by the way. And, the story is actually really nice. Really well done. So spoilers. A little bit. I apologize. Sorry about that. So, in Honor Among Thieves, the bard was a thief. A big-time thief. And he had a wife, and they had a child. And he was sent on one final mission to steal a whole bunch of items. But that plan got thwarted, And he was captured. He's taken prisoner, thrown into prison, And he was ready for his hearing to get out. They escaped prison with a really masterful plan. I'm not going to mention how they did it, but they do. And now they're on this quest to find one relic and bring back the bard's wife, because the bard's wife unfortunately passes away. And through this entire sequence of trying to find this one thing, and eventually bring back his wife, he runs into some old mates of the gang. Mostly the sorcerer. I think it's a sorcerer or wizard. And then they meet a tiefling druid along the way. Now, the entire time, the daughter of the bard is with somebody who was a part of the party beforehand, and is now in part of the Forgotten Realms running that show. The entire movie, though, it tells a great story. It gives us, what we want to see from D&D. The setting, the Forgotten Realms setting. It gives us the characters, the player classes. It gives us spells, combat. It gives us the 3 pillars that we want to see: exploration, interaction, and combat. It does all 3. It gives us those 3 pillars that we are dying to see with Dungeons and Dragons every time. Now, I will say this. My favorite part is still right towards the end. Look up Owlbear Red Wizard D&D movie. There you go. If you want to see that scene. If you want to see that scene and know why I laughed my ass off for about a good 20 minutes, there you go. Right there. But in all that it is with D&D, the movie's, I love the movie. I thought it was a great movie. And it will, in my opinion, I might be wrong on this. I want to know what you think. In the end of it, people that don't play D&D, that see this movie, in my opinion, will probably want to take the game up. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I could be right, I could be wrong. I've been proven wrong before. Okay? But for the DMs out there, it does give us a couple things, maybe, to play off of. Maybe. You might want to use them. You don't have to. And that item that they have in the movie, which was the fighter or the barbarian's walking staff, her staff, really wasn't an actual, just a regular walking stick. It was an actual magical item. Think of it as the gun from Portal, just different. And you know something funny? They never released it for 5e except for D&D Beyond. They never released it unless it was D&D Beyond. And I don't have D&D Beyond. I'm thinking about getting it, though. Still. But the movie, like I said, it could make the D&D community more populated than it has been before or is now. Some people might see the movie and be like, I want to do this. I want to play what they are playing. I want to be a part of something like that. How can I? D&D is there. It opens the door for you. It clearly does. Now, there are some things, yes, people have had issues with, and I fully hear them, and I hear them out. Like the druid and why she was able to wild shape. So for all that time, she was able to multiple wild shape and multiple things. That I think I have an answer to. A higher leveled druid taught her how to wild shape more, and her issue is not getting into the form, it's getting out of the form. That's me, though. I could be wrong. I don't know. But I was asked to talk about my feelings on the movie. I think the movie is a great movie. There is comedy. There is action. There is definitely speech. There's definitely like a role-playing vibe with it, too. I would say yeah. Again, I apologize. I'm shooting this, like I said, 12:30 in the morning, and I'm trying to wrap this up the best I can. This is unedited, so I don't really give a damn. If you got a problem with it, well then, kick rocks and, you know, like Bender says, bite my shiny metal ass. This game can easily open up the door for other people that want to play D&D. Maybe, maybe not, who knows. The future's on them. But, like I said, it's on Paramount Plus. It is on Amazon Prime Video. Check it out. Rating out of 0 to 5 stars, 4.5. Solid 4.5. Couple things I would change. I'm not going to mention what But I don't know. I want to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching. Comic-Con is coming up. We are now within the home stretch. I'll be doing some videos for that this week as well. Thank you guys again for watching. See you next video. Stay safe and stay awesome. And happy Memorial Day. Don't forget everyone who made the ultimate sacrifice. Thanks.